Welcome guys to a series where we analyze multiple characters' strength and prove they're not actually as strong as people think. On today's topic, we're discussing Goku from Dragon Ball. Many people overrate Goku in terms of speed and spew out ridiculous scalings that are unthinkable for people who actually watch the show. So today we're going to be debunking every light speed meta for Dragon Ball. But before we start, please like and subscribe for more content. Without further ado, let's get into it. The first meta we're going to cover is Kid Goku, supposedly bringing glasses during Tien Solar's flare. But if we actually look at the chapter, Goku has already reacted before Tien activated his attack. So there's no proof that he didn't bring the glasses before Tien activated the solar flare. This would have been a lightspeed feat if Goku had reacted after the attack was activated, but that was not the case, so this is not a lightspeed feat. The second meta is characters like Piccolo and Master Roshi supposedly being able to blow up the moon within seconds, and considering light takes a couple seconds to travel to between Earth and the moon, these attacks are lightspeed, but we have no statements of the time frame of these attacks, so there's really no way to scale the speed, and using real-time seconds from the anime or just simply guessing it's instantaneous from the manga are completely terrible ways of scaling because we know the time in the anime is dependent on the perception of the characters. Screen time is not equivalent to real time within the fictional world, because that would create comprehension issues for the audience. The screen time is stretched or compressed for the sake of highlighting important moments or removing unnecessary stuff. The next meta is key attacks being light speed, where people show scans of these beams being referred to as light, therefore being light speed. The problem with this argument is that just because something is called light doesn't mean it travels at the speed of light. We've seen multiple times that key attacks are not lasers but concentrated ki being shot. Characters refer to these attacks as light simply because of their glowing effect, but they don't have any other properties that would show they are light or that they travel at the speed of light. The next meta is Dr. Gero's laser. Some people argue Goku and Gohan dodging Dr. Gero's laser makes them light speed. Now, I have no problem with the laser being light speed as it doesn't break any properties of light, but the problem is that we see Goku and Gohan reacting before the laser was fired, which is a precognition. For a laser dodging feat to be light speed, the character has to dodge after the laser is fired. For example, the reason some people can dodge bullets is because they move out before the shots are fired. So again, Goku is not light speed. The other meta is Goku and Piccon flying through all of hell, which some people calculate this to quadrillion times faster than light or infinite speed. Not only is this ridiculous for multiple reasons, but anybody who watched Dragon Ball would know this is complete BS, as we've seen these characters take a lot of time just to travel between locations on Earth, let alone universal distances. And again, the afterlife has a weird time logic, so using mathematical calculations would also be invalid. So the next thing we're going to do is look at the anti-feats for lightspeed Dragon Ball. The first one is Dispo being stated to be faster than light in the Tournament of Power. Here Dispo is being hyped up by basically everyone on the tournament, and even Toppo said that Dispo finally surpassed the speed of light, which implies that light speed is a high speed tier in Dragon Ball, and most of these characters have not reached it yet. I know people are going to cope about this, but it's very obvious that if they were faster than light since Dragon Ball Z or OG Dragon Ball, then why on earth would these guys even chose to bring up that the fastest character in the tournament is faster than light? It makes absolutely no sense. Again, people can try to take it as an outlier, but unless there are multiple prior lightspeed statements, there's no actual good reason to not believe what all of these characters are saying in the show. The next anti-feat is during the superhero arc. Here Krillin is battling an android fly, and we can see that the fly is relative in speed as it's able to dodge his attacks. But Krillin was able to hit it with a normal shotgun, implying that a shotgun is faster than current Krillin. In conclusion, there's no evidence within Dragon Ball to show that Goku is light speed, and that's the brutal truth for Dragon Ball fans.